Let's talk about how you choose a script. We're going to run out of time before we deal with half of these things, I know. But how do you go through a process of choosing a play?
We have a programming committee, some very honorable people on it, experienced. And right now what happens is that we need the finances, and so we are practically willing to have anything in our space. I mean, be it comedy and a type that would lend itself better to dinner theater, anything that goes, because we need to pay the rent. And so right now what we do say is we ask people to submit proposals to us, and our job is not to censor anything. Our job is to see whether there is space and suitability and time to do the thing, rehearsal space. And we pick plays like that. There isn't a hard and fast criteria to this thing, really. At the moment, it is open. We have, at the moment, 2 wonderful pieces of experimental theater, one opening up tomorrow, like I said earlier on, talking to you before this broadcast, by a very youthful, exuberant crowd of youngsters. Performance theater. I Have a Red Dress, and soon after that there is another production coming on, experimental in nature, called I Am That I Am. And then we try to get kind of topical. Obviously I did Christmas Carol at the end of last year, and we try to address our minds to, let's say, Black History Month, Women's History Month, and we were going to do something with the Fairbairn Girls Scout group for Earth Day. We were going to do the Lorax, the story of it, and they moved venues. They were moving out of this present building into some other quarter, and it didn't quite take place. But we have a program called Bunny Tales that takes place the day before Easter for little children. It starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. We've had it for 3 years. Very successful. Storytellers, singers, musicians come, and the kids get to sit on stage and their parents sit up there in the auditorium. And it's a give and take thing. We found it so successful that we hope to do a thing called Tales from the Pumpkin Patch this time, so that it'll be the Saturday before Halloween, and parents can bring their kids, and they like to dress up for it, fine, try out their Halloween costumes, and have a two-way street there again.
Yeah.